Well, we are ready to go. It's time for the Padres and the Diamondbacks from beautiful San Diego. Ketel Marte, lower back problem keeps him out of the starting lineup, but he is available off the bench.
Dylan Cease on the mound today, making his 19th start of the year.
Opponents only hit .218 against him. His whip at a 1.12. So if he can pitch to those kind of numbers right there, he's going to be very difficult to beat.
Corbin Carroll stands in on the left side to get it started.
Well, it's just been a little bit of an enigma for the Diamondbacks this year. Just really hasn't got it going yet.
I would imagine there's a lot of pressure on a rookie of the year two, your sophomore season.
It is, and there's a lot of expectations on top of that, and try to duplicate the kind of year that he had last year.
Turns on this, sends it a long way to deep right field. It is back and it is gone. A home run. Corbin Carroll gets his third home run of the year, and the Diamondbacks jump out on top 1-0. Leadoff home run in the first inning for Corbin Carroll.
Well, he got a pitch right to his liking that time, and that was right in his happy zone. He turned that one around, and I know the Diamondbacks bench is going to be very happy to see that.
Gabriel Moreno grounding one to short. Up with it is Kim. A low throw dug out by Suarez for out number one. One away for Jock Peterson, the DH. There's a fly ball out towards left field, left center. And over is Jackson Merrill. He's there to make the catch for out number two. Christian Walker coming up next.
Walker's getting all the headlines because of the long balls and things like that.
And a swing and a miss. Cease able to strike out Walker to end the inning. But the Diamondbacks, they strike first.
Ryan's got pretty good stuff. He comes at you with a variety of pitches. And the biggest thing with him is making the quality of strikes.
The ground ball right at Newman at second base, and that'll take care of out number one. Suarez is retired. One down here in the inning for Jurickson Profar. First time All-Star in his 11th year in the major leagues, having a breakout season. Profar turns on this and sends it to deep right, and that's gone. It gets up on the shelf. Tie game. Both teams with solo shots here in the first inning. Profar going deep for his 14th home run of the year. It's 1-1.
Profar just was all over that. I mean, this wasn't high. This was just a line shot, a laser bolt to right field.
Striking out is Cronenworth. First K of the day for Ryan Nelson. Two down. Two down here in the first inning, and it brings up Manny Machado. This is popped up foul ground, and Moreno's got to play, and he makes it to end the inning. Jake McCarthy leading it off here in the second inning for the D-backs. It's a liner that gets into center field. A base hit for Jake McCarthy to open up the second inning. Roldo Perdomo. There's a ground ball to short. Could be two. Kim will touch second. Fire to first. It is two. Two down in the second inning. Eugenio Suarez not waiting around. A base hit going the other way into right field for a single. To first, and it is caught by Suarez. Tags the bag for the out to end the inning. Tied 1-1 as we go to the bottom of the second inning. Torey Lovullo joins us, the manager of the Arizona Diamondbacks. Torey, glad to have you with us today.
Good to be with you guys. We've had some injuries, we know that, but they're always the guys that come in and protect that lead. Innings 6 through 9. I got some plug-and-play parts. Obviously, Paul's in the very back end, but before that, I got a lot of really good options.
It was a great start in this game, obviously, with Corbin Carroll going deep. Is there anything that you can say about Corbin? We know the type of hard worker he is and everything, but can you just let everyone know about this young man?
Yeah, you know what? It's he's very young. He's 23 years old, and he's just growing and learning day by day. And you know, we didn't know. You know, if this speed bump was going to happen at this point in his career, but you can anticipate that. This is a very hard league, and he's just making adjustments around that. But, you know, Corbin is just so gifted physically, but the best part about him is from the neck up. He believes in preparation and effort equals output, and he has never taken one play off. Despite a very, very sluggish first half, number-wise, you would never know it. He is full throttle, giving it everything he has, and his teammates certainly appreciate that.
The second one on to first for two. Double play. Both teams have got a DP early in this game. Tied at 1 back in San Diego, the Diamondbacks and Padres. And from left field, Jurickson Profar joins us. How you doing, Jurickson?
Very good, very good. Thank you.
Well, congratulations, as you are an all-star for the first time, amazingly, in your 11 years in the major leagues. You're going. It has to be such a special feeling for you.
Yes, it's very, very special. You know, all the hard work that I always put in. You know.
Well, your son Kyrie was a big part of it, and that was so cool for us in San Diego to have Kyrie. He was kind of your campaign manager.
He did a great job. I was surprised, you know. I couldn't do that when I was 6 years old. I was always shy. I'm still shy. Very, very, very proud. Like I said, I was never like that. I never wanted to speak. You know, I was always hiding. And he's completely the opposite. And he's doing what he's doing. Bro, it's great.
Whoop. Right at you, the sinking liner. Nice job, Jurickson. Thanks for joining us.
Great catch.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys.
Congrats again on the All-Star game.
Welcome back to Petco Park, everybody. 1-1 ball game right now, top of the 4th inning.
Strike 3, back-to-back Ks here for Dylan Cease. Second time he's gotten Christian Walker.
Cease is starting to settle in a little bit right now. You see the slider really coming down, falling off the table. I mean, right in a good spot. That really fooled Walker.
This is in the air to shallow center. Merrill dives and can't catch it. Off the glove as McCarthy gets to second safely.
What a nice effort by Jackson Merrill this time. This ball was kind of blooped out towards left center field, and he was on his horse. But McCarthy, as we talked earlier, he can really fly, and he always runs hard, and he gets into second base barely.
And now Geraldo Perdomo has a chance with a runner in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and he finally gets Perdomo. What a battle that was. Cease picks up his 5th K. Strikes out Perdomo. The Diamondbacks lead McCarthy at second. We're tied 1-1. 2 outs here in the last of the 4th. Ryan Nelson trying to work his way around. A leadoff walk allowed to Profar. The veteran Donovan Solano standing in. On the ground to third base. Nice pick down there by Suarez, who gets up and throws him out. Hey, Eugenio Suarez down there at third getting it done. We're through 4 in San Diego, tied up 1-1. 1-1 ball game as we move to the top half of the 5th inning back in San Diego as Zac Gallen joins us from the Arizona Diamondbacks dugout. Zach, thanks for joining us today. How happy are you to be back and active again?
Yeah, definitely happy.
We talked to Torey Lovello about you before the game, and he said that you are a manager's dream. Said you're kind of an extension of the coaching staff, and a lot of that comes from your support system. He was saying that your parents are usually a lot of different places, and how great you have been there. But do you see yourself as kind of an extension of the coaching staff?
Not really. I mean, I don't know. I guess sometimes. I think you know, Torey and I have just had conversations on things that I see that happen throughout the game, whether I'm, you know, mostly when I'm pitching, just because I'm very diligent in the work I do and certain things. So just things I see, you know, everywhere on the field, and I've raised the question to him. So we've had those conversations, but I don't know. I just try and do my own thing and help the guys. The easy answers are the DeGroms, the Scherzers, Kershaws, Coles, Verlanders, guys like that. I really like to, you know, just watch how they've gone about their business. I mean, I think I'm getting into the middle part of my career now, and it's I've become more infatuated with the guys who are able to either, you know, continue what they've done over their career, or, you know, whether it was some sort of evolution of themselves, and, you know, just figuring out ways that guys have stayed relevant and stayed effective over a long career. Yeah, we're grinding. We're trying to stay afloat until the rest of the reinforcements come back. But yeah, we've done a solid job so far. We got to get on a little bit of water here.
Zac Gallen, thanks for joining us. Number 6 in a 1-1 ball game. This has become a pitcher's duel between Dylan Cease and Ryan Nelson so far today.
Cease has kind of been struggling over his last handful of starts, and Ryan Nelson, you're a little bit inconsistent, but both today have really been throwing the ball well.
And a swing and a miss. Bat goes flying, ends up on top of the Padres dugout. Strikeout number 8 for Dylan Cease in the first out of the 6th inning.
Just a nasty slider. I mean, really full Carroll. This ball very tight and just drops right out of the strike zone. There goes the bat.
2 down in the 6th, and Jock Peterson coming up. Little flare back a second, and Kim goes out to the short lawn and center to make the catch that ends the top of the 6th inning.
Cease, well, he's thrown, and Ryan Nelson is throwing outstanding. Dylan with a few more strikeouts than Ryan Nelson, but they're both just carving up the lineups.
A 2-out base on balls for Perdomo. And the first walk of the day allowed by Dylan Cease. A Eugenio Suarez.
Diamondbacks still waiting for Suarez to really get his power numbers going.
Fly ball left field, sending Profar back at the wall. That ball is gone. A 2-run home run. Eugenio Suarez with a 2-run shot with 2 outs puts the Diamondbacks on top 3-1. You said it. They've been waiting for the power numbers to come back for Suarez, and he just takes it out of the yard.
And he got a pitch. It was not a bad pitch by Cease. It was inside. It was on the edge.
Fly ball center field. Merrill looking up into the sunshine will make the catch that ends the inning, but the damage has been done for the Diamondbacks. The 2-run home run for Eugenio Suarez.
I mean, he's riding him right now. Probably giving that bullpen a little bit of a breather.
A swing and a miss, and striking out is Solano. 5 strikeouts now for Ryan Nelson. 2 down. Well, that's going to do it for Ryan Nelson. He will depart this game. That's after 87 pitches and 6 2/3 innings as he leaves with a lead. Gabriel Moreno 0-for-3 today is the Diamondbacks catcher. Newman 90 feet away, even closer now with that walking lead off third. A flare to left field, and that's in for a base hit. From third comes Newman, and the Diamondbacks take a 4-1 lead. Gabriel Moreno driving in the run. Diamondbacks have a 4-1 lead, looking for more here in the 9th inning. They got the bases loaded, nobody out. Tough situation for Enio De Los Santos to come into.
Suarez feeling good about himself right now. He's got a base knock. He's also got that big 2-run home run.
Now he sends one out towards left center field, and that'll get down all the way to the track and the wall. Walker will score. McCarthy will score. Here comes Perdomo from first. No throw. He clears the bases with a double, and the Diamondbacks take a 7-1 lead.
This is a huge breakout game for Gino Suarez. I mean, already a home run, already a couple RBIs, and he gets 3 more.
Alec Thomas now,
And a fly ball headed to left field. Pretty deeply hit. Profar going back onto the warning track at the wall. That's going to land in between and jump up and over. Rule book double, and that'll plate another run as Suarez comes in. It's 8-1 Arizona. There's a ground ball right side. Cronenworth will go to second for 1. On to first. It's close, and it's in time. Double play. Run will score the 9th run for the Diamondbacks, who take a 9-1 lead. Bottom of the 9th inning. Taking over is Bryce Jarvis. 2 outs. Cronenworth at first base. They're not going to hold him off. Fly ball right field. Corbin Carroll moves back and makes the catch. That's the ball game. The Arizona Diamondbacks take the series. A 9-1 victory today. They out-hit the Padres 12-4 in the game.